decided to set Twilight Syndrome.
I think we're back. Alright. Well, I gotta play the... Just playing the Wordle for some reason. Anyway. It's time for 2B Tifa. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ah! So I'm doing the... this is just loading. So I'm doing the Wordle. I'm doing the bad thing, where I, like, get everything but one letter, and then I just try a million times and fail it. Yeah, fuck, it's... Fucking hell, I didn't work, I didn't get it. Chaos would work. That would work as a Wordle. It was not Chaos today. Alright, sorry, we're good. Alright. Well, I thought this would load by now, so that's my B. But yeah, everything crashed, so now we're in Ever Crisis. And we'll do like the 3 minutes of story that'll surely be here, and that's about it. And then I'll end stream. See how many times you fight 2B? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. Probably a lot of the same fight. Just slightly tuned harder. Slightly higher numbers. Ugh. Alright, there we go. 2B incursion. Let's see how we do it. If I can get through all the ads. If I can every ad. Yeah, we need 2B Tifa. So bad. Ad enjoyer. I love ad. In fact, everyone is going to get an ad right now. Have fun. You will all be ad enjoyers by the time I'm through with you. I could just... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do... I'm going to chicken out on that. I can actually just do that. As the streamer, you can just send everyone into an ad if you want to. My favorite, even if you're subscribed... No, I don't think it works if you're subscribed, right? You know, now I gotta test it. Tell me if you get into an ad. Here, 60-second ad. I can't believe I just did that. That's so toxic. That's so awful. I just sent everyone in the ad, into ad mode. Ad during bathroom break. That's probably the best way to do it. I don't want to send anyone to... it's probably a good way to do it. Yeah, because it does take out of the next ad. So I could run them during bathroom breaks. That's probably smart. Literally ad breaks. Yeah, but so anyway, as a punishment, I think it was a Simple Flips joke that they said they really want the possibility to, instead of timing someone out or banning them outright, to instead just send them to a 60-second ad or like however long the ban is ad. And if they really want to participate in the community, you know, they can literally pay their way back. Okay, good. Tifa Fit is the first. So I don't care about the Yuffie one. Times 12, times 12, times 12. Alright, times 2 is okay. Yeah, sorry. I mean, for my phone to keep making noise. Cool. Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy XIV Moogle sound is my phone's thing. I think you get it from downloading one of the Final Fantasy XIV apps. I can't remember which one. Sweet. Yeah, I should do that. I also, yeah, so I want to start, I need to start rating people, because that's always a good practice. Send people into another stream. I always forget to do that. But, I should also do ads and whatever. I don't know, I guess. I gotta... I never got... whatever. I never got most of these. Whatever. Yeah, I didn't do the 13 event very much. Sorry. Sorry to say. I will try to do this one more, if only for the rewards. Wait, so there's got to be a story to this. Hold on. I think we just accidentally skipped the story. Alright, give me a second. I'll go back to it. Damn! Fucking leave her alone! She's already dead! Overkill. Wait! No, there's actually just... There's no story? There's actually no story? Yeah, wait, I didn't fuck it up at all. There's just no story. Huh? They didn't even try. They didn't even try this time. They're like, no one's reading this shit anyway. No one's reading this shit anyway. You're just here for 2B. We know what you're here for. Heck, I can't... There's always a story. That's so strange. Well, I gotta enhance those. So I don't know if I can. I don't think I have enough materials. I've been trying to keep up with my enhancements, but it's pretty tough sometimes. Sure. Alright, perfect. Yeah, there's no story. That's insane, actually. It's just fight 2B. Alright, so there's no reason to stream right now. I guess we could do co-op stuff, but still, goddamn. Is there any story that got added, actually? I should check that, too. So I don't actually know there's 6 gigabytes just got added to the game. Holy shit. What the fuck happened there? Barrett's like, what the where the hell he go? All 6 gigabytes went into 2B's ass. Basically. That's 6 gigabytes of ass. You're welcome. I guess I should be doing co-op, actually. I really should be. This is like the only opportunity. You can only do co-op when events drop. It's the only time people play this game. If you don't do co-op right fucking now, you are throwing. You are throwing. So we should be doing all of these. Are we pulling on the banner? I already did pull on the banner. Yeah, we get like Tifa and Yuffie get bonuses, right? Yeah. I did not. I got the Tifa claws at least. Tifa weapon. But we did not get the outfit yet. We have a lot of Tifa outfits. Let's be real. Like, we have so many fucking Tifa outfits. 5, to be fair, but still. That's still a lot. In this game, at least. Depending on, you know, based on how many you get. In this game. Like, we all have, like, almost all on Tifa. But, you know, we don't have the really good, we don't have the really good, swimsuit skin. Unfortunately, we didn't get that one. Like the, you know, the Rebirth swimsuit one. Alright. Especially the first ones, the really easy ones, those ones no one ever runs. So like it's not like 14 where people will match you with stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it's so much worse. Tifa sandwich. Ooh la la. Let's try the super one. This is all Tifa's. Yeah, this is all Tifa's. Holy shit, they're so strong. Oops, all Tifa. I kind of knew, like, Tifa's, if you play as Tifa in these stages, you literally get a buff. So, you either play as Tifa or Yuffie is optimal. Or Sephiroth, because he's incredibly fucking overpowered. He's, like, insane. So I get why people are playing Sephiroth for sure, but goddamn. And who else got one? Cloud gets one later, I think. But no, I don't want to retry this one. I don't. Well, I mean, this is kind of a bust. Like this. Oh, you're right. I was gonna see if there's any new story. I probably won't play it today, but at least I'll check it. See what we got. The answer is no. Okay, so what did we get? Why did this is 6 gigabytes? What 6 gigabytes of what? I like played this recently too. Ass. Yeah, it's ass. It's ass. It's my bad. Yeah, I forgot about ass. It was actually just 6 gigabytes of ass. It was like unironically. That's what it was. Like there's literally no other new content. There's no story. There's only one fight and a couple costumes. Truly, Square Enix, you did it again. This is what a normal co-op mission looks like. this screen and nothing. Because nobody plays co-op. I was really just hoping, since it just updated, that maybe we'd have like a surge of people going in for co-op. But no, you really just don't get it ever. You don't never get co-op. I hate co-op. Because clearing the stages gives you first time rewards as co-op. So like, if you want to get all the crystals, you have to basically go into a Discord server and ask people if they want to play co-op new co-op missions. So I might do that, I guess. Yeah, this is not gonna hold. I can't believe they didn't update. I think it's absurd they didn't put a story update in this update, actually. That's what we need. Like, are you kidding me? There's no story update? And there's no story in the event, so there's just literally, you're just playing to play. You're playing to play the game. Because it's so good. It's so good and so wonderful that you really just want to play the game. And you know, and then this game allows you to do that. It allows it's more game for your game. How kind. I'm getting so ahead of myself. I'm so salty. You know what? Let's do a 10 pull to calm us down. I think we might have enough. Why don't you do a 10 pull and calm down? We can't even do a 10 pull. This place is a fucking joke. This is a travesty. Yes, we'll get Zach in here. Give him some love. Since the devs won't finish his story. We still only have one skin for Zack, by the way, and it's the one where he's shirtless. The first skin we ever got in this game. They know what the Zack fans like. It's true. It's Zack, believe it or not. The Zack fans, they're really into Zack, this Zack fella. I also think this is the first event where they set up this is the first event where there's specific buffs to specific characters. Like if you play specific characters, you do a better time. Which I always pick the characters that are relevant to the event. But you technically really don't have to. I think it's the first time where they are trying to push that. It's weird. But they didn't do it for 3 characters. So Zac is just weaker, you know? Like, Zac just sucks in comparison now, because he doesn't get the buff. Oh yeah, so this is what the most recent thing they added into the game is that so with Lightning's inclusion, you can literally just give anyone Lightning's ult, which is kind of cool. Lightning? That's why they don't even pretend to be canon anymore. Wait, what you mean? Oh, wife. Yeah, there we go. It's 7 base get true. Yeah, no, I know. I got it now. Oh shit! What the fuck? She had never used that before. This is like an actual battle now. I haven't. I need to get to 13. But yeah, and the pretense of the portals stuff is completely off the table in this. And like canon whatever is going on is completely off the table in this event. You just fight 2B. Fight 2B now. Hell yeah. Yep. I know what a force gauge is. Yeah, no, Nier's on my playlist, to be honest. I talk about this a lot, but I played one of the first games I streamed on this channel is Drakengard 3, because I really wanted to play Drakengard in order to like truly get into Nier. Oh, you should definitely play Drakengard 3. That game is fucking insane in the best way possible. It's so fun. Oh, I completely fucked that up. It is kind of a weird thing. It's not like secret, but it is like, you know, I don't know, like I do feel like that is something that people just forget about. Why can't you can't do hotbars? That must be a glitch. You can't do hotkeys for enemy skills. That's weird. Oh yeah, the multiple timelines Drakengard 3 is... I think it works. But only because the rest of the game is so batshit insane that like it might as well. Might as well have multiple timelines, you know? That's my opinion on Drakengard 3. Like you have to... Don't spoil yourself any further than you've gotten. Just like the best way to do it, in my opinion, is to go in as blind as possible and just exist in the world. It's it's insane. I can't I can't explain how crazy the game gets. But when I say most of the game, I will say one thing. Most of the game is about a like is about Zero trying to steal all her sister's boyfriends and dominate them in the bedroom. And that's like not a joke. That's just what happens. Okay, sweet. Oh, it's on your replay. I see. I was like, oh, you gotta play it then. Yeah, no, I fucking love Dragon Lord 3 then. Alright, never mind. I completely misinterpreted that. My bad. I haven't platted the game. I haven't beaten it, but like, dude, I gotta replay it at some point, especially because I haven't beaten it. But then, anyway, to finish it, then yeah, I haven't beaten Dragon Guard 3, so then I still haven't played Nier. It is annoying having to replay stuff, I will say. That is probably the worst part of Dragon Guard 3. But it's just like, yeah, it's wild. Gotcha. I haven't played Nier. I haven't played either Nier game. But I do want to at some point. That's not true. I have played the mobile game, and that's it. I fucked up bad timing. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize I had to bow down. Yeah, I'm actually talking to a gamer right now. The rest of you guys, I don't know about. But this is someone who's done 1,000 jump ropes and done in bow down to the queen is right. I have a goal. Is I want 100% all the Final Fantasy games. I've done 4. I've done up 1 through 4. But Final Fantasy IX is, yeah, I'll eventually need to do the jumps. I'll need to do the 2,000 or the 1,000 jump ropes, the 2,000 or 200 lightning strikes. Anyway. Remote play use a script for the jumps. Nah, I gotta do this the way God intended. Alright, I fucked that one up. Anyway. I should also say, my main goal on this channel is to beat every Final Fantasy game 1 to 16. No exceptions, as long as they are numbered in the mainline series. But then my side objective is I want to then 100% everything. Yeah, that one I think is gonna be easier than jump ropes, to be honest. It just, that one, like, people type up the 200 lightning strikes a lot. What the hell? I was like, why are you leaving? This shit easy. Yeah, you can do the like the crater trick to pretty much bang that. I have done the perfect chocobo race before. I can do that pretty consistently. I don't know what kind of skill I was born with, but the chocobo race doesn't faze me. All 5 chests and get first, I think it's, yeah, no, that one's fucked actually. So yeah. No, that one's actually bullshit. But yeah, I think jump rope is probably the worst. I just think most people don't think of jump rope as being the worst, because it's so inconsequential for completion. I mean, it gets you card, and it gets you the jump rope master, or like whatever the key item is. But and it, that's for 100%. But like, if you're going for a perfect game, oops, sorry. But so what I want to do a perfect game. People have figured out a perfect route to do a perfect game. I don't know if this is what you've done. You're thinking of when you're doing replay, but perfect game is Excalibur 2, while Excalibur 2 100%. Max stats. Excalibur 2 100% max stats. That's what I want to do. Absolutely unhinged, terrible, awful, no good gameplay. Basically how to completely change a game. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, so maybe it's not too bad. I mean, it's gonna be hard, but maybe it's not like upsettingly hard. Overflow is probably a good idea. Yeah. That is the easiest way to do it. But there is a route that people have that I saw online of someone basically like keeping all of your levels at level 1, for essentially the entire game, getting to the final dungeon within the 12 hours, getting Excalibur 2, and then leaving, and then you can basically play the game. Absolutely insane. But if I do 100%, that's what I'm doing. I don't recommend this to anybody, because you have to do the jump rope basically first try. The route, like, I don't even think the route accounts for jump rope. I think you have to do it first try. Oh no. Anyway, I probably won't stream for too much longer, unless you guys want to see something else. I mean, I could just keep pivoting. If this game crashes again, I might just go to a different game. Like, I just thought there'd be story, you know? I just thought it'd be something. I even got it, it just didn't count. Oh no, damn. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. 9 is my favorite Final Fantasy game, though. So I do wanna give it the justice it deserves and get a platinum at some point, but that game is so good. I do want to do it in order. So what I did is I did Final Fantasy 1 through 4, like 100% of them, max stats. Well, sort of. I did 100% of max stats within reason. And then I wanted to make a video about it. I was like, these might be interesting. So then I did max stats without reason, which is Final Fantasy 1, actually. I do eventually want to get a platinum on all of them. But Final Fantasy 1 actually is actually insane to max percent. As I found out, it's nearly impossible to get max stats in Final Fantasy 1. Unless you play on very specific versions that have stat ups, in which case you have to grind an obscene amount of times, but you can get, but you can, in fact, get, to 99 in all stats. And Final Fantasy 1 through 3 are, like, really rough, max stats, because of how their stuff works. Final Fantasy 1 specifically is... You can do it in vanilla Final Fantasy 1. Like, you get to... Not 99, but you can get pretty high. You can get to 50. But it has random level ups. All of your stats have like one stat that's guaranteed to level up, and then a bunch of other stats that are not guaranteed to level up, but can. So anyway. But yeah, no, Final Fantasy 2, and that's kind of what you have to do on the PSP version. That's what I'm working on. Final Fantasy 2 PSP has this thing called the Labyrinth of, or not, it's Arcane Labyrinth, which gives an ultimate weapon for each character, even the temporary ones. So if you want Minwu's ultimate weapon, you have to grind, like, before you get Joseph, essentially. Which is very early on in the game. I haven't Minwu is still in my party, and I've been to Mysidia and gotten holy and shit like that, you know? Because you can very freely explore in that game. You are supposed to stat max before you get Minwu? Yeah, I guess... Well, no, because here's the thing, I also want to stat max Minwu. Because I want to 100%, I want 100% the fucking bonus game as well. Which is a feat that I don't think many people have ever done. Because I'm an insane person. Yes, Soul of Rebirth bonus game that includes Minwu. Yeah, I gotcha. I don't reckon it. It's an okay game. Well, it's not great. It's one of the weaker Final Fantasies. But I don't know. Sorry, I nerd out about the 100% stuff. PSP version is arguably better than the Pixel remaster. Yeah, it just kind of is. PSP version has more content. And Pixel Remaster has orchestrated scores, and looks beautiful. And it's probably the best thing about it. And it does rebalance some things, but I think PSP, with its bonus content, with Soul of Rebirth actually a thing, so Pixel Remaster doesn't include a part of the story, basically, which is the bonus game, Soul of Rebirth, or, yeah, I think. As well as the side content within the main game. And then on a very minor thing. Oh yeah, the mobile version is like I think it was 5 and 6 got the same treatment. That just looked terrible. It was awful. Yeah, or maybe it might just be 6, but I thought it was 5 as well. It's super, yeah, super chibi, like, just doesn't fit at all. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a bootleg version of Final Fantasy VI. Just the one I'm thinking of. But what sucks is that was probably the most complete version of Final Fantasy VI, besides the GBA version. So although those games look bad, they still had the bonus content, and so... Alright, I think we're... I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can continue to do this. But like, there's not a lot of bonus content that's been added in 6. 6 is probably the most complete game that hasn't had pretty much anything added to it. I guess 3 hasn't either, but I wouldn't argue that's complete. But the Pixel Remaster doesn't contain any of the stuff that came in beyond the original version, which I think is such a shame. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Now we can roll. Alright, come on. We need like a +8, I think. Which I don't think it's going to happen. Or +9, or whatever it is. +1. Alright. We got pretty unlucky with our stamps. So I don't even know if we're going to get the 2B outfit. But yeah, sorry to like geek out and stuff for all this, but I really like Final Fantasy, obviously. It's kind of my shtick. And so I have been very knowledgeable, per se, about the stuff. For better and worse. I missed a couple of these. Oops. Fuck, arouse medals. Whatever. Anyway, I really don't have anything else to do today, I guess. But I think I'm gonna head home. Head home? I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go to bed. Go to bed. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna do any of those things. Yeah, but anyway, I'll see you around. Peace.